the tragic problem. Mass shootings even in public places and schools.
I'm not sure what lawmakers can do to help prevent mass shootings. I think we rely too much on government sometimes to solve our problems.
Well, I think it's not so much a matter of whether they will take action, but like whether they should. Because if I have to be honest, I don't think these gun laws are going to change very much, or if at all, but morally I think they should.
I do feel safe at school to an extent. I am worried that there could be a possible threat.
I think all teachers should be able to carry concealed in the classroom and within campus, mainly because there's no telling who's going to come on campus to cause issues.
I don't believe that teachers should have a concealed weapon inside the classroom because I feel like it puts students at a higher risk, and I feel like if a student were to get a hold of this weapon, it could be even worse than if teachers didn't have a weapon in the first place.
I am personally against that idea. Number one, that's more weapons on campus that you don't know what's going to happen, and as we all know, people lose tempers and you never know what's going to happen. Number two, you're asking me to make the decision that law enforcement is trained to do, as in do I take a life or do I not take a life, and especially the life of potentially a student that I may or may not have had.
If every teacher had a concealed weapon, then we would have a better fighting chance and less people would be harmed. But then again, I do see that there are teachers that do get out of hand sometimes and may use it a wrong way. And it won't happen all the time, but somewhere down the road it will happen at least once, and then that'll be an issue.
I think that you should have to be 21 and over to buy and own a gun because you're more mature and responsible.
18, simply because it's, the same age that is required for you to smoke or required for you to go into the adult film industry or vote.
I don't think ownership of a weapon should be limited to 18. I think it should be brought down lower.
I think that as long as we're alive, as long as we're breathing, we have an opportunity to make a difference. And it's not up to one generation or another, it's up to all of us to decide what it's going to look like.
I do feel safe at school, but I feel like part of the reason why is because nothing's happened. There's never been a threat. It's been safe this whole time. I'm sure the kids at Parkland High felt safe. I'm sure the kids at Sandy Hook and Columbine felt safe, and every other school. They all felt safe, and then it happened.